That's huge.
Congrats on seventh place. 27 tonight. You had a 13-0 scoring run. Just talk about what was going through your mind when you had that run in the first half.
It was kind of a heat check. I felt like just I scored my first one and it just kept on rolling. Nigel hit me for one of them and really appreciate that for his end. But it was just I feel like it was just a hot streak and just I just kept on shooting and kept on going in.
Isaiah, you had the big dunk. Nigel had a big dunk. NBA also, we can cut off dunk contest. Who on the team would win a dunk contest if you guys had one?
I got I got Wood going first and I got me second because I got a lot of stuff in my bag, but I got Wood.
I'm gonna go with H. I feel like H would be a sleeper. He's a high flyer. People don't really expect it, but he got some stuff in his bag.
You guys talk about the job you guys did defensively. Integrity. You had 12 turnovers, which is a lot for one guy. I guess talk about the job you guys did. What was the key to it?
I feel like we had a good game plan for him. We trapped him a lot coming off the ball screen. He's a great pick and roll player, and we tried our best trapping him and making him turn over the ball. And I felt like we did a good job at that end, the defensive end, and we did the best as possible.
Why were you able to cut their runs? You built double-digit leads throughout the second half, and then they came back, and you were able to extend it repeatedly. Why were you able to do that?
We have a lot of scorers on the team. Every time we get another team get on a run, we got Nigel, we got Chad. They all can score the ball at any time of the game. So I feel like that's what stopped the run and kept on going.
Nigel, you and Zay scored a combined 51 points, which is the most you guys have combined for the season. Just how have you felt like your two on-court chemistries has really grown as the season's progressed?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's been great. Learning each other as the season going on is really the key part. Obviously, playing with a great player like Zay, I had to learn, what he likes, where he likes the ball, his tendencies and things like that. And I feel like now we're starting to click with it. He has his moments where he go get a bucket, and then I have my moments as well. And then we got a lot of other players as well that can go, score. So I mean, I feel like tonight was our night. But obviously, there's just times where Jordan and Norchad are combined for 40, 50-plus points as well.
Nigel, back-to-back 20-point games, 23 against UNC on Monday, 24 today. How were you able to score so consistently this past week?
Yeah, just playing with confidence. Obviously, reading and taking what the defense is giving me, but also playing with confidence as well. That's the biggest part, is to continue to play with confidence. My teammates keep finding me, and that's getting me rhythm to go. And obviously, my coaches, are running things for me. And that just really keeps me, motivated and playing hard on the court. And obviously, getting out in fast break, things like that. It just gets me going as well. And then once I build a rhythm and start, making a couple shots, it just makes me feel better.
Nigel, that steal and breakaway that you had early in the second half on the replay showed Anthony was like complete. Like, did he say anything to you afterward or anything like that?
Yeah, he was talking about it in the locker room. His reaction was really funny. I was gonna react kind of differently as I did, but I was like, man, I just dunked like a week ago, so I was like, I gotta act different. I guess it's like something I do now, so I was like, I gotta think of a celebration or something to do after I dunk, because this is starting to happen too often for me. But maybe next time I'll get a little dunk package like Zay or something. But nah, it's fun. Maybe they'll run a lot for me in the game sometime now, since they can see I get off the floor a little bit.
Isaiah, you got to the free throw line and were able to take 9 shots at the line. Does it make it any easier if the whole offense is operating and there's a lot of threats from outside to get to the line and have more confidence attacking the rim?
Most definitely, and just we have a lot of shooters on this team, and Norchad's starting to shoot the ball. I don't know, but Norchad, he's getting consistent right now, so it's spreading the floor out right now, and it's getting. Feel like I'm getting way easier shots at the rim, and I'm getting like you said, a lot of foul shots, but it's just because it's the spacing and all that.
With Norchad, not making threes, is this something that he's been doing all season in practice, or is this just like a newfound thing altogether?
I'll say it's a newfound thing, but Norchad, he be doing good in the 5 minutes of threes, and it's about time he just started showing he could shoot threes, because I think he could shoot threes. When I was first working out with him in the summer, he was shooting threes, but he's starting to feel more confident right now, and he's starting to shoot more. So I really love it that he's shooting right now, and it helps us too.
6 straight wins for you guys. March right around the corner. Just what's the mindset in the locker room? How you guys feeling?
Yeah, obviously, our mindset's really, really high of ourselves. We got the regular season, the ACC coming up to the end. We want to keep fighting and grinding out these wins. We believe that we need to win every game from here on out to definitely give ourselves a chance to win the regular season ACC championship. Obviously, we got Pitt. Our last game, they beat us at their place. Obviously, we want to get a little revenge coming up, and just give ourselves some confidence and some keep the ball rolling as we head into March. I feel like these wins keep adding up. It gets our our mindsets right as we enter March to keep rolling into March Madness.
And speaking of piling up the wins at home, just again, the significance of that, 15 now at home.
Yeah, obviously, the crowd's been great for us. You can see they always come out and give us support, no matter the time of the game or what day it is. They seem to come out and support us, and with that crowd behind us, I feel like we played really, really well. We're making this one of the tougher places to play in the ACC, and definitely giving us a home court advantage. We really appreciate the fans coming out. Definitely need them to come out when we play, in the ACC tournament, and March Madness, things like that. Their support and their loudness